Alright. Hey, Mr. Black, Operational Extras YouTube channel. This is about a 30-year-old flute that I made. These pop up every once in a while in the forums, people asking about them. And this is what I made. Again, it's pretty old, and it still works. And kind of complicated, though. This is what their Indian flageolet, I believe is the way it's pronounced. I don't sprechen Sie, but flageolet. I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. But that translates to love flute. And this was used by certain tribes. This looks like a plains chap here. And it was used to court the ladies and to impress them with your flute skills. So in turn she can do the same. Anyways, this is Sotal stock, and the decorations, no big deal. Horsehair dyed blue. It's light tan or blonde horsehair. This is Sotal wood also. No real figure. Does kind of look like a beaver though, I guess, but it's just based on like these here. You can get fancy and carve it however you want. There's a slit on the front of this piece. There's two chambers. The wood, the Sotal stock is split and it's carved out or chiseled out, and there's a separation here, another sound chamber here. This is just a fancy ballpoint pin tip that unscrewed out of the pin, and I just put it in there and kind of fancify it a little bit. There's the business end, and that is pretty much the whole deal. Two sound chambers. There's a large, small. The airflow will blow in through here, go up out of the first sound chamber underneath this figurine, and then some of the air will go here, and then the cut will go out here, and that's where you get your sound. The adjusting, or the notes are played with the air that comes out through those. So that's pretty much it. There's the chambers. It's a great project, and you could even make small whistles with the same type of setup here. But this is kind of complicated. This is all floating, so if you bump it, you're going to have to adjust it to get a good whistle sound. And I think I have a decent one now. I just moved a little bit, so let's see what it sounds like. Again, this is probably 25, 30 years old, and here's my song. This is all I can play on this thing. So that's it. And you can make little tunes, or you can just whistle. It sounds really cool if you can get an echo. I've played this at a couple caves in Joshua Tree, and it sounds awesome. If you really want to hear what these sound like, I recommend a guy named Carlos Nakai. He's a native chap who is unbelievable on this thing. I've actually seen him live. He's a great entertainer, and he can really play. He plays eagle bone whistles. Unbelievable. I guess they would be called woodwind type, or anyways, flutes and whistles and rattles and stuff. And he's a modern echoplex and tape delay, and it sounds just amazing. So Carlos Nakai, and if you're into the pan flute, Zanfir, he's the man. Zanfir. I have no idea how he spells that, but he used to have some pretty cool commercials. He's the king of the pan flute forever. So anyways, there's this is something I learned, so save you some time. These holes, if they're off a little bit, the intonation is going to be off. If you have too many or not enough, that's what I had to do here. I had to fill them. So that's something that I learned, and I wasn't going to make another one because it was pretty tough. The wood splits easy, the wood works easy, but just I made one and that was it. It was kind of like a 64-4 challenge. You flip the page and land on it, and then you make or do what's on that page if you can with materials at hand. That's what this was all about. And there it is. Pretty cool. Here's the cover of the book that the plans are in. 68 projects, authentic Indian articles from teepee to tom-tom. That doesn't really sound very broad, but there's a lot of awesome things. This is one of I had a copy of this as a kid, and most of the projects I made when I was younger, if I had problems, they would the answers would come from these books as I got stumped or just wanted to do something out of boredom or needed a piece of gear even. So great books. If you ever can find them, grab them. So that's it. That's the Indian flute I made. Take care. Operational Extras YouTube channel. See you next time. If you have any questions on this, I might be able to answer them. Like I said, this is the only, I've made a bunch of whistles through the years, but this is the only real instrument that I've attempted to make. And Nala's going to give it a go. No? Okay. That's it. Thank you very much for watching the channel, guys. Take care, and I'll talk to you with the next video. Alright, Mr. Black, Operational Extras, out.